y'all come pack with me as I get ready for a pop-up today. So here's all my stuff, and that's why it's on the bed, because I've got the remnants of me making more inventory on the floor. Don't even ask about my desk. So here I'm going to start by wrapping up my ceramic tray so that way it doesn't get broken in the transit. I've had some pretty bad luck in transit, mostly with beads. So far nothing's broken, but just be careful. So then here's some pits and bobs that are used to display, and then a little sign that I use for my fridge florals. Here I only have one hand, so I did have to unscrew that while holding the camera in the other. And this I use for packing. I have this, and then you'll see these little baggies. I got them at Dollar Tree, super easy, super convenient. And then I have some stickers, little fancy logo stickers. I'll put them on this side because it's flat. I don't want them to get too bent. And here's my inventory. These are my bracelets, and my chokers. And then there I put in and I just had to show you guys the fish. Those are my earrings. And that is the last fish I have on stock right now, because they are killer to make. And those are my little beaded bookmarks, and then my paper patch bookmarks, and a little more decor or a little more display items. Make sure that fits. And then here, I actually got this yesterday. I went on a little Hobby Lobby exploration, and I got these necklace displays. So it was a really good deal. And of course my little emergency kit. And I forgot those 3 bracelets, so I'm shoving them in right there. A little editing because I couldn't open it one-handed. But I can close it one-handed. So there are those. And then I almost forgot my little fridge magnets. And here I totally forgot to film me putting them in. But I figured out that I was going to put them on top of that muffin tin to display them. So that way people can see that they're magnetic. Which I felt was pretty ingenious. And so yeah, there's a little flower and a little naughty eggplant. I'm going to shove those right in there. And there we go. And then the muffin tin. And I'm praying they don't break. I'm literally editing this before I even go to the pop-up. So I guess I will post a part 2 when I'm unpacking at the pop-up, maybe. We'll see. Or I'll just do a little gap afterwards. And there's some flowers that people can put into the vases. I forgot about my sign. I'm kind of forgetting about it. I'm just going to probably put it in a bag. There I was like, nah. I'll just put it in a tote bag and bring that with me. I was going to flip it over that way, and then I didn't want to risk it because of the vases, so we're just going to do that, and bam, all done. I'll keep you all updated.